Hey y'all, hardcore Canadian accent, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm playing Scrap Mechanic, and the thing that I've been working on in Scrap Mechanic is this forklift. This is the second generation of my forklift. The first one was not as fancy and didn't work the way I wanted it to, so I rebuilt it, and this is what came out. So I'm a little bit happier with this one, and admittedly right off the bat it's not perfect, but I do like it, so I thought I would show you guys. And okay, so firstly there's 4 controllers, and I use them on the side to sort of look like a battery. I'm hoping that sort of looks like a pull-out battery, but anyway, that's what I was going for there. And then the 4 controllers, one of them is for the lift, one of them is for the tilt. So you can see this stack right here is the lift. Down here there's a couple that are for tilt, and then there's about 4 of them are for side shifters. And there's a couple just loose bearings to help things move around a little bit. Down here, that's a horn. I've got a horn, and yeah, that's my horn. And then I've got the 4 buttons. One of them is for the horn, one of them is for lift, one of them is for side shift, one of them is for tilt. Got lights, and this is what it looks like from the front. You can kind of see over it when you're driving, and if you lift it up, you get the tiniest little bit that you can look through, which is kind of like an actual forklift. No, you can't really see much through there. It's pretty blocked. It's one of my biggest gripes with this game is that everything seems to be full-size blocks. I really wish they would come out with some half blocks. It would make it so much easier to do. Like, it would just open up so many possibilities to have half blocks. I don't know if that's feasible, but it'd be really cool. So I guess I'll show you guys the side shifter. Oh, that's my tilt. So it tilts both ways. The side shifter goes both ways. It goes that way, it goes this way. If you look down at the bottom of the chain area, you can see the 2 pivot points that are shifting, and everything else is attached to that bottom piece and just sort of goes with the flow. And then behind the pivot pieces there's the tilting mechanism, and then in the middle of it all is the lifter, which just sort of folds up like that. And it gets a little jammed up. As you can see, it's not down all the way, and I have to use the side shifter to make it actually pop down. That's okay, it can be helpful. It's no big deal. Go around and pick stuff up. I had a pallet and I flipped it. You can go try to find it. It is just over here. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys my steering. It's got really tight steering, so I can do these donuts. Oh yeah.